I'm not quite sure, but it means that you're in between two different places, but you're not in either. So you're sort of like floating, and you're not the person that you used to be, and you no longer identify as that person, and in the same time, you don't know where you're going. It's like as if life pressed like a pause button, and you're just pausing. You're pausing. Um, you're like breathing, existing, waiting. You feel very detached from everything and everyone. Just completely detached. No any type of attachment to anything or anyone. Not even to yourself. You're like detached from yourself. But other than just being detached from yourself, you're aimless. You don't have a direction. And you don't really need to have one. I think that's the frustrating part, is sometimes we feel like we always need to have a direction of where we should go and where we should be, and we can't seem to find ourselves comfortable with where we are, wanting to always be somewhere or do something or achieve something. And when you're in the space of just existence, you feel like you're not doing anything, and there isn't anything that you have to do, really. You're sort of forced into being in this liminal space of existence where there are no doors, there are no places to go, and you can't go back. You're in transition, and it's not like a quick transition where you feel more comfortable that you can kind of like move along with it and change a little bit. It's a very quiet, still change. It's that small, tiny gap between like the beginning, well, between the ending and the beginning. Apparently there's like space here, and that's where I'm at. As much as you try to move forward, you cry, you scream, you want things to change. You're like, to do something with my life. I've lived my entire life just doing things, and now I'm like not doing anything. What are you saying? I can't stay like that. But after a while, you know, your energy is completely drained, and you just give up. And you start to think, okay, maybe I'm gonna stay here for a while, So I might as well just stay here for a bit, just exist where I am and think that this is the place where I need to be, and there's no problem with that. It's okay. I can just stay here for a while. I don't have to kick walls and scream and call for someone. Maybe old dreams that you had, they don't excite you anymore. Places where you've been, you don't seem to enjoy them anymore, and there isn't so much excitement in what you used to get excited about. So it's frustrating, it's sad, I feel like maybe am I depressed? Like, am I going through depression because I'm not enjoying the old things that I used to enjoy? Like, what's going on? And I've done that, where I put myself in a room and I just cried for days and thought that, maybe I'm just completely depressed. I'm gonna accept the fact that I'm depressed, and I'm just gonna allow myself to be depressed. And then I got out of it, and I realized I still don't like the old things that I used to like. So what's the situation? Maybe I'm not depressed. Maybe I want new things, I guess, but I just don't know what they are. When I was like my old self was, I look at it sometimes and I'm like, that's not truly who I am, because that character was built on people's expectations of how I should act like, or how I should look like, or what should I say, and how I'm supposed to be like, family expectations, society's expectations. I could tell immediately if I'm uncomfortable with something or someone so fast. And I'm so fast to react upon it. Like, okay, I don't feel like I don't feel like doing this right now, and I say it with honesty, and I'm not gonna do that, even though it sounds like it's gonna be like super fun, but I just feel like I'm not gonna have fun doing it, so I don't do it, and I feel so comfortable about it. No fear of missing out at all, actually. Feelings of fear of missing out are not as intense as they used to be. I'm just, yeah. It's like you're in a place where you feel like everything is fleeting. Nothing is stable, nothing is constant, just things are fleeting. And there's so much beauty in that. So much beauty in that space of existence, of contemplation. There's so much beauty in that. Existence, and nothing is moving forward and nothing is moving backward. You're just in a still place in your life. But the view is amazing, you know. You're in a still place, but the sun is shining on your face, and you're just comfortable where you are. You're allowing yourself to exist for a bit and not think of anything, not think of where I'm going, not think of where I've been, and just exist where you are. That's just, I find that so beautiful and so kind, and I think it's this space doesn't usually last for too long. It's like a very short period of time,